came into his fame because of his height, gigantus. This man is huge. He's tall. As you can see from the videos he's doing right now in Dubai, collaborating with Yani, his height has taken him to Dubai. Baby girl, what is that quirky thing about you that you're sitting on and not showing us? That could be your ticket. Now, he has done very well for himself. He partnered with Director Trevor, who was able to monetize his brand, has done a really good job in securing brands for him. I remember when he became famous, or we got to know about Bradely Mtall, immediately a red card was put out and just like, yeah, monetize your hot 15 seconds, you know, like, and he has consistently been putting out content. He has not been doing free things, as in Bradley came out hot and has remained the same. He's been working with brands here in Kenya. We've just been seeing the videos recently of him in Dubai, collaborating with other guys in Dubai. But those two guys in Dubai have some sort of fetish for people with peculiar bodies. You'll find they're working with a very short man, they're working with a very tall man, they're working with a very, like, they have an attraction to the perverse. I don't know what's happening with them. But anyway, Bradley was working with them. And for the longest time, we've not been seeing Director Trevor involved. We've been seeing another guy by the name Frank hanging out with Director Trevor, hanging out with Bradley. So guys are like, oh, waliachana. So much so that Bradley actually had to put out a statement on his socials, which kind of looks like Director Trevor wrote it. But he says, to my lovely supporters, I would like to clarify the ongoing professional relationships with Director Trevor and Mr. Frank Sello Jr. The two figures are keys in my success. Director Trevor manages the corporate side of things, while Mr. Frank oversees critical operations. Together with their mentorships, blah, 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 played an integral role in... Yeah, so basically he said, we're still together, okay? Quit speculating on our breakup.
I think, honestly, that's actually a good sign. For me, that's a very good sign. Because remember when the drama with, what's his name? Motor Dragon testing. Yes, Steve Simpleboy. Remember when the stories of his management team started coming up, and every 2 days you would see someone who was part of the management, saying that they're taking control of his social media until they're paid a specific amount. And you would hear someone else saying, oh, the management has done the management. Like, you would hear a lot of talk of management and very little about Steve Simpleboy. So for me, it's like, you know, for me, a manager is almost like a vice president. You are to be seen but never heard, right? The whole role of a vice president, we see you, we do not hear you. That's how you know a vice president is doing a good job. In the same way, Trevor is clearly doing a really good job, because it's not about him. It's not about, oh guys, look at what I've done for Bradley. Oh guys, look at what I've done for... No, he just does his job, gets paid his commission, and he keeps it moving. Like, what is the point of us consistently seeing you? Like, it's the same energy as having someone for an interview and all you want to do is talk about yourself. Same, but different. You know what I mean? Same, but different. Like, what is the point of having this person? Might as well just cut them off completely and then you become center stage, right? That's my opinion about management, among many other professions where you're supposed to be doing your job in a professional way, with the confines of what you're supposed to do being very, very clear. Now, I love that Bradley's still monetizing his height, monetizing his very interesting level of specimen that his height. It's a good thing when you think about it. Not a lot of people who've become celebrities out of in blink of an eye celebrity, not all of them have been able to then push it this far, to continue it this far. It's almost been, what, many months, and he's still making money. He's still making waves in the industry, and we're proud of him. Keep doing what you're doing, even with all the copycats. Think about the fact that there have been like 2 or 3 other people who are superbly tall, and we know very little about them, like just very little. And then look at Bradley, who's doing very, very well. So I think management is good. And yeah, Trevor, keep doing what you're doing. Yes, be seen, not heard. Moving on swiftly.